Hello everyone. So welcome to Econ 202, Section 51. I'm your instructor for the fall semester. My name is Norman. So Econ 202 is a Principles of Microeconomic class. So in this semester, you are going to learn all the microeconomic topics with me, as well as with the online materials that I put up. So for the first video here, I would like to give you some idea what the class is about, how you are going to prepare for your class, and what textbook you are going to use, and maybe giving you some advice on how to success in this class. Well, first of all, the prerequisite for this class is Math 115, which is college algebra. There will be students taking this class from different places because this is a 100% online class. There could be people taking a class in Minnesota. There could be some students taking this class in different states or maybe internationally. So we have to ensure that the students have the same equivalent prerequisites to the course in order to success in this class. So basically what it means is, in this microeconomic class, we expect students to have a very basic algebra skill to work through some of the math in this course. The textbook that we are going to use, the name is Principles of Microeconomics. It's the same name as our course name. The book is written by Mankiw. Well, it's the 8th editions that we are going to use for this class. So the book has been in the market for a while. And in fact, Mankiw actually wrote the most popular economic class books, textbooks in the United States. But a lot of students actually are concerning about the textbook because, well, sometimes buying a whole new textbook is so expensive. Well, to be honest, with this 8 editions, it has not much of a difference than the previous editions that Mankiw published. So I would say if students actually trying to learn the material from the textbooks, it's not necessary for you to have the 8th edition, the latest editions of the textbook. So students in this class can actually get the other versions of the textbooks. 7th editions, 6th editions, 5th edition, to be honest, they're all going to be fine. I have done some research online, which you can actually find the 7th editions and even the 6th editions on Amazon for less than $20. So if you ever consider buying a physical textbook, you can do that. Well, we are going to use an online platform to get all the assignment done, which is where your grades will be evaluated in this class. And the platform's name is called Applia. And on this platform, it actually has an e-textbook versions. It's an optional versions of the textbook that you can actually purchase. Well, the details of the purchase, I will put it up on the syllabus for you guys to take a look. There is a very detailed information on the syllabus where you can find how to register on Applia, how much you will have to pay for the textbooks, and how much you have to pay for the online Applia assignment platform. Well, with this e-textbook option, students who consider not to get the physical textbook, you can actually get this e-textbook for a semester with a price. So you can consider this e-textbook versions if you don't consider keeping the book for yourself. We will have all the details of Applia stated on the course syllabus, and this is one very important platform for you to success in this class. The fact is, 100% of your grades will be graded on Applia. There is no quiz, there is no exams in this course. 100% of your grades are basically coming from your online assignments on Applia. There is a discussion forum that I put up on D2L for you. So students who actually struggled solving the problem online, you can actually take advantage of this discussion forum. For each chapter that we cover, I will create a forum for students to actually post their questions. I might not be able to answer your questions immediately on the forum, but your friends can actually help. I will try my best to answer any questions students pose about the grading assignments. But students, your classmates, your friends in the class can also contribute to this discussion forum. And in fact, I have this idea, maybe at the end of the semester, people who helped other students in the class the most, or maybe by frequencies, how many times you have helped, might actually get the benefits of this extra credits opportunity. Keep in mind, there is no extra credit work that I assign for this class. There is no quiz, there is no exam, there is no paper. And this discussion forum might be the only choice of extra credits toward the end of the semester. So people who are planning to actually earn this extra credits, you might as well want to be a little bit more active, helping your classmates solving the problems in the graded assignments. And in fact, my whole teaching philosophy for this online class is to help everyone to learn. If you guys all learn the same material at the same levels, well, to be honest, I have no problem passing every single one of you. At last, the course schedules, it's stated at the back of your course syllabus. You can totally find what will be covered for each week in the semester. There will be some time we cover 2 chapters in 1 week. There will be some time we only cover 1. So please make sure you go over the course syllabus before you start working on the assignments so that you get a better idea what are the sequence of the chapter's materials to be covered for each week. Well, at last, I will just have a few comments and advice for you guys. I will talk a little bit more about economics in the next video, but here I would like to give you an idea how to success in this class. Well, first of all, I will expect students to fully commit to this class. Even though this is a 100% online class, well, I don't expect students to take it just for fun. Because, well, you will ultimately earn the same 3-unit credit as you were taking the class in class. So commitment to the class is very, very important. So I do want the students in this class to take this class seriously. And number 2, I think self-disciplines make a very big difference for students taking an online class. So you have to be very, very self-disciplined to get all the work done, because the fact that we have no makeup assignment for this class. Once you are doing behind of schedules, right? Once you actually miss one of the assignment deadline, well, I'm sorry, the points are missed. So you have to be very sure to have a very self-disciplined, good time management for this class. And in general, I would say on average, students should spend about 4 to 6 hours per week in order to get all the readings done and the assignment done. Also, don't be afraid to ask questions. Well, students are always shy to ask questions in the class, but an online class make it a little bit less awkward for students to ask questions, because students can put in their questions in the forum whenever they want and however they want. And you don't have to feel shame of not knowing something, because you are here because you don't know the subject. You have to ask questions when you don't know something, so that I am given the opportunity to explain. And number 4, I would say, try to participate actively, especially for the online discussion boards. Try to raise questions. Try to answer questions from your classmates. Try to participate a little bit more so that other students, your classmates, your friends can benefit, and as well as yourself. Because when you are helping other people, you are also helping yourself learning the subject too. And at last, I would say, just be yourself. There is no one person in the world that can master all the subjects in the world. Well, when you can do well in your music class or your math class or your literature class, it does not mean that you can do well in an economic class as well. You have your own talents, you have your own advantage on different subjects. So just be yourself. When you're struggling, your classmates are here, I'm here for you. Just trying to seek for help, and we will try to get it done all together. So be honest with yourself. When you're struggling, just raise the questions, and we are here to help. Well, those are the advice and suggestions that I would like to give you on the first day of videos. I will be putting up more and more videos for the chapters. I will putting up more informations on Applier and D2L platforms, so that you guys can get all this information ready to complete all the online assignments. Again, I'm very glad to be here with you this semester, and I'm very looking forward to make this a successful class and learning experience for you. So I will see you in the next video.